And after 2 months of this not working, we finally get the computer to work. And now we can make more Let's Plays. Hooray! Alright, today I believe we shall finish up... yeah, this. Alright. Hi. And then... now we just need to start earning profits. I think I'll build something in Denver.
Do I even have a chance at this?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What is the goal? Monthly profit from vehicles of $6,000. Wait, did it just give me a time limit? Guess so.
Why'd they have a time limit on 2-player?
I don't know.
Who cares about this?
Her train broke down.
Who's her?
Jelly Jam Jar, whoever the owner is of Silver Express. Wow, there's just major competition here.
I only have 2 buses, and I have 2 trains.
Oh. It's not my fault if you start off in a bad area. I think I'll barge in on the competition in Pueblo. Except I'll take it to Denver. And I'll make it a tram. Just 'cause I can. Maybe I should have built the stations after I built the track. Alright, I better get these trams underway. And I need to get a good company start here in Pueblo, cause nobody's gonna... there's already a bunch of major competition here, so...
Is that a city?
Yay, I finished it! Guess I earned a profit.
I had 2 trains.
I know, you started off in a bad situation.
Look, I'm in this.
Los Angeles? Wait, how big is Los Angeles?
About 10 houses.
Holy crap, take a look at the massive city of Los Angeles.
When they get that edge on it.
I don't know. Alright, next scenario. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the Swiss Alps.
Here again.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is our second recording. That's the first time I forgot to open up the recording software.
My brother's so good at recording.
Yes, I am. Alright, I made the mistake last time of building a miniature narrow gauge track here, and frankly I paid for it by the train slipping to a halt. So, yeah, that sucked for me. And there's a winery over there, but it has a lot of hills to get there. I don't like hills, because hills cost a bunch of money to build with. But hey, I guess we might as well. They're building fences right back where we left them off. I also made a mistake last time of delivering grapes to a factory instead of a winery. So, yeah. my bad there. I'm not as good as I once was at this game. Oh well, I'll still try to make it through life.
I can't believe I'm a woman. Why am I a woman?
I don't know.
I don't want to see that.
You can change the character, you know.
I'm too lazy to change the character, you know.
Alright, if you want to be a woman.
It'd take away my good time that I could use building this train here.
Alright, well, then because it's gonna bug me, bam, it's paused. Change your character to a man. Apologies for this taking a second, but we will now watch as he turns from a woman to a man. There we go. Problem solved. This is like one of the very few multiplayer games where if you pause, everyone else actually pauses and time freezes instead of the game laughing at you and just continuing on with everyone else's life. Oh man, I can't see for one. Ah, problem solved.
What was your problem?
I couldn't see through the snow. Why am I maneuvering to land? That's costing me quite a bit of cash.
Oh, wait, can I build stations on a tilted land?
No, you can't.
Oh, poo.
Yeah, I would recommend getting your refund. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot how many was at the other station, so I'm just going to assume 8. And we need a covered operating, that's right. No, I don't need covered hopper wagons. Crap. I feel silly now.
Oh.
How many did I buy?
Oh, what do I use for food transportation?
For cattle, you would use a cattle wagon. Or a livestock wagon.
Wait. Livestock is what is needed at a food processing plant, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm short $10. And I don't want to take out a loan. You know what? My train's big enough. Go wait for a full load of grapes. A hangover is the grapes of wrath. Fear my terrible puns.
Hey, even though the station is only 6 things long, I can't build a longer train than that.
Yeah, you can. It'll only take longer for the train to get going, though. Like, it takes longer to load up there, but it shouldn't matter too much. Alright.
Oh, so how do I do this?
First click on engine, scroll up. The slim, let's see. Take out a loan. You have to buy some.
Another one?
Yeah, get to 10,000. Alright, and our train is coming along. In fact,
And I have $10,000 now, what do I do?
now just build a train, and not just build a bunch of livestock wagons. I think that should be enough. Just slap it down. I'm telling my brother what to do, so. Alright, since he recommended it to me, and since he has recently subscribed to me, I'm just going to name it, or I think it was RCTfan 7. I did not, when to take caps lock off. There. Now you're a tiny train that delivers grapes. I hope you feel proud of yourself.
I don't want to name my train. Trains move fast.
Yeah, a lot faster than trucks. Really, they put a factory right next to a chemical works. In fact, if I were to just build 2 things right there, I'd be able to deliver stuff. Come on, RCTfan. Make it to the station.
Hey, Colby.
Yay.
Would it do any good to have 2 livestock trains or not?
No. Because then they get clogged up on the track. Wait a second. Wait, what? What? You earned me no profit. What? You've got to be pulling my leg.
There's a lumber factory.
I seem to have awful luck in this scenario.
Every stop mine gets 500 or so.
You know what? We might have to restart this video, because
I'm doing good.
I know, but my train has failed me epically. It earned $0. Alright, that's gonna waste a lot of cash down. I would have just went downwards. And that's also more of a truck's job. Well, I would have delivered it from a lot further, but
Should I have a place with trucks?
no, because trucks fail epically. Come on. Let's see if this train works properly this time. And now I'm going to go bankrupt. And
Oh, boom.
yeah, my train is failing me. Why don't they pay me for the grapes? I know that it takes me forever to deliver, but I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, so why won't they pay me? Like asking for me to slap chop their face. I mean, seriously, that's irritating. $0? Come on. I know that it's not fast, but that bugs the crap out of it. If I don't earn a profit this time, I'm just gonna sell it and let my brother win. In fact, I'm sorry, RCTfan 7, but your train I named you after sucks. Maybe if I take out... Yeah, that's irritating. Alright, stop. Alright, we have to sell it all. I cannot believe this. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna try earning as much cash back as I can. I cannot believe that. Really quit, Chris. Why would you do this to your fans? Why would you do this to me? I bought your game. I've bought in multiple copies of this game. I own 2 discs of Roller Coaster Tycoon and 2 discs of Locomotion. Why would you make the train fail on me? Come on. You don't know how this is making me feel. I think I'll just head over to bus transportation. That's like the only thing I can afford.
Wait, what's the objective?
Just build a good company.
Does the loan matter?
No, but it's a good idea to pay off your loan.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Loot. First passengers arrived in Basel. They got on a bus and got off a bus. What an achievement.
Yeah, it goes in newspaper.
Alright, we're gonna build one at the top of the hill. And one at the...
You know, I love her.
My brother is irritating me now. Yes, I am.
Okay, well, we've already screwed up your recordings. Can I just talk to you right
2 seconds.
now?
Alright, and we're back.
Okay, delete all the files.
Our fake... you know, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk hatred, and also I might sound hypocritical if I say it, so never mind. Go to Zurich Central, go to Zurich North. Loot. Oh, what? I went from 5 point something to 0.8.
Wait, what? This isn't getting me any money. Wait, how do I know if it's getting me money?
It should tell you. Let's take a look here. You never told it to pick up livestock. There's your problem.
Wait, how do I tell it to pick up livestock?
Click on the one. I'm sorry, I'm telling my brother how to do stuff again. Hold the plus button with the cargoes next to it. That one. And there. Wait for... Now click the button there because it's set to above one. Boom. Alright, now you should start earning money from it. Man, this place just is jinxing us everywhere. I mean... Well, not jinxing, but cursing.
I probably have to do that with my other train too.
Yeah, or else you might not be earning money on that.
Well, it said once I gained money.
Yeah, but it won't wait for a full load, which really is not worth a 10-day trip just to deliver 2 cows to be killed. It's worth a 10-day trip to send 50 cows to be killed, but I sound kind of evil right now.
But do I need wait for it to get rid of the livestock here?
Yeah, I wish I could take out a $1,000 loan and pay back all the money I had instead of having to wait till I earn $2,000. Might I say the game is fun, but they really need to improve the interface. For instance, there should be a button to upgrade all of your stuff at once. Because replacing the obsolete stuff is not fun. You click here, you click, or you stop it, you click up, you delete that, you get another bus, place it down, do that over and over again with every single bus. And that's a really big pain when you have 50 buses working in 20 different cities. Get the picture yet? Alright, let's take a look at these big... wow, that's a pretty... Wow, that is a big town, especially considering it's in the middle of a mountain. Alright, let's... 1...
Wait, what?
2...
Whoa, whoa.
I could probably have 3 stations.
Wait, how do I command it to come here? And how do I go here?
Apologies. Hold on a second, please. My goodness, we have to pause a lot. I'm going to assume my brother got his file back. Alright, and bam, bam, bam. And I'll pay back that money.
That's probably why it's not working.
That's pretty funny.
I thought there was a
My
livestock
brother
farm.
screwed up. He built a livestock wagon next to a grain farm.
I saw the cows.
Yeah, these cows here. That is kind of funny to me, actually.
So, well, grain
They'll need to take the train off the track and replace all the cattle cars with regular cars. All the livestock wagons with covered hopper wagons.
But it will put grain in the food factory, right?
Yeah, but now that town hates you because it has a station that they keep producing stuff for, but you won't ever pick it up because you're trying to pick up cows in a grain area.
Alright, so how do I delete it? Like that? How much of my money will I get back?
Not very much. You're gonna have to stop your vehicle.
But I want to keep the train itself.
Yeah. Alright. Yep. Everybody's making epic fails on this map.
Build trains and what type of thing do I want?
Covered hopper wagons. If I had two computers next to each other that had enough processing power to record the screen, and I had some video editing software that let us put them together, I'd actually split the screen in two and show each person building their thing. Replace the boring entertainment. Ah, crap. Oops. I wasted both my money and my profits. But hey, I hate snow, so I'm gonna remove it. For free, apparently. And I also seem to notice a lack of ski centers. Oh, there's one. Requires passengers. Reduce passengers. Vineyard farm, forest, farm mill, food processing plant, paper mills, printing works. What about this one? Are you near anything? Yes, you are. In fact, I think you might actually be into range of this. I'm debating on whether I want to actually build the tiniest bit of road out there. Yeah, I do.
Hey, Colby.
Yeah?
How come it hasn't left the station yet?
Because it's probably trying to unload something. No, it's trying to load a full load of grain at the wrong station. Yep, everybody's making a bunch of epic fails here. $300 to build some road. Come on. Come on, Chris. You can do better than that. And now somebody's knocking at our door.
You wanna pause?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Making people teleport. Alright. We will now continually teleport. More teleportation! Woot! We need to finish off this scenario quickly. I swear, these companies keep teleporting everywhere. What was I just doing? Oh crap, I need to finish this station.
Hey, Colby. Would it help to bring livestock to a plant I need to go out?
Food processing plant? Yeah.
Just even though I already have a thing on it?
Yeah. I cannot believe how badly we've both been doing at this. So anyway. There's ice. And apparently we can ski here. This doesn't seem all that much like skiing territory, but eh. Hey, the edge of the map.
all the nonsense that the world is round.
Yeah, the Earth is pear-shaped. Come on, guys. It's not perfectly circular. Is anything perfectly circular in our universe? At a constant curve instead of at any sort of lines whatsoever. That no. Alright, let's see, Are there any forests around here, or are they all up in the mountains? I thought they were all up in the
Are
mountains.
you the blue person?
Yep.
I would do the mean little trick on you, but that we're not allowed to do that on each other.
Yeah.
Only on computers.
I don't even know if I'll use it there. Hey, you finally managed to get your first load of stuff there. Good job. So yeah, actually you influenced the area as you built there. So if you were to build a lot of stations over in this area, the city will start to grow this way.
Wait a second. I don't have any money. Wait, 0.0? What? 0.0%.
Exactly. Yeah, he's exactly 0.0%. And somebody is starting construction around here. Oh. Alright, let's take a look here.
So how much longer do we have left in this video?
I don't know, until one of us beats this dumb scenario. How do people even get out here?
I'm back.
You left? Okay.
Yeah, but Cobra was here the whole time. I'm gonna destroy someone's house for fun. Of course, they make a dirt road bridge when the rest of it is cement road.
Exactly. You know, a quick little tidbit of information. You usually do better if you just stick to one town.
How come?
Because then you don't have to pay for the expensive roads, you don't have to destroy any buildings, and generally it just makes the town better. Which is really helpful in the beginning, because roads cost a lot, especially if you have bridges.
Yeah,
As in, if you have a small 3-thing bridge, it could actually be about double the rest of it. I need
I'm
money.
debating if I want to finish this. All it requires is down and straight.
Well, yeah, you can finish it now. You should, now that you wasted the money, but...
The bridge was already made.
Oh. You know, I've always been bugged by the giant cities in this game. They have a whole bunch of roads leading to nowhere, and roads that should be connected aren't. So, let's see. If I could afford a small train that could get me a little bit of cash, that'd be nice. Because trains are so much better than trucks and other things. This place is going to egg me forever. No, I don't think so. I don't want to really... It's like 0 blocks from there to there, except it's only a couple. In fact, I'm sure if you were to build a build anything that could accept it, you could easily...
Oh, hey, Kobe, at the buses, do I want to make it to a weight score full load?
No, you don't. You could easily do that and transport all the stuff and snap, 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 snap. That's like the dumbest place to put a chemical works in a factory in this game.
Man, I don't want to buy another bus, but it's a long way.
Alright,
Hey Colby, should I buy another bus?
I don't know.
Why did it just stop all of a sudden? Right there?
Is it connected? No.
How do I connect it?
Build one more over. You see, my brother's going through the same situation what I'm thinking of. Cities build stuff like that, and you have to fill in the gaps. Otherwise, the buses won't go over a small, simple bump. Kind of irritating.
Now you made me think of the bum up thing.
I actually got some money. Wonder if I can get to a 10.0 rating anytime soon. Because if this isn't recording right, I'm going to be so depressed. Even though it is just a video game.
This isn't recording right, you don't need to say that.
Good point. We could just build a small train. Alright, is there any food plants around here?
How come my trains aren't getting me money?
Well, if they go too slowly, you'll earn $0, even though you do sell them stuff. They'll just pay you nothing for it, and your stupid train directors will actually accept the deal of giving away stuff. Which is why my company crashed, burned, and why I'm now working with buses.
How do I fix it if it just broke down?
You wait.
Really?
Yeah, it fixes itself.
And these people aren't paying me anything?
No, because you're trying to load stuff there.
You really need to help me.
Okay, yeah, if we take a look at his first train, his thing is set up to where he stops at the food processing plant to try to pick up alive cows.
Already dead.
What are you trying to do? Next. And now it broke down. Everybody is crashing, burning, and losing here.
Including the trains.
My goodness, we all fail at this.
So you swapped it for me?
Yeah. Okay, I apologize so much for this video. Oh heck, why do I even say that? I doubt anyone's watching it now.
How long has this video gone on?
Far too long.
Yes, I actually have some money now.
And these guys managed to do it right. You know what? I am
88 bucks.
sincerely debating on whether I want to steal business here.
Could you please stop there, but business?
No, because I was actually thinking of maybe, since I'm failing topically, building my thing there, paying $2 to delete that. Boom, I take advantage of their road. And what do you know? I'm stealing money from them. Stop there, wait for full of the lumber, go there. I am a jerk.
You know, I don't get why you have to pay money for a passenger stop.
Alright. I am
automatically start up?
Yep. And here, I guess I can name this stop here RCTfan 7. Okay, I apologize for this video so much. We've probably spent way too much time on this.
Hey, Koi, may I do the little thing to them?
No, because that's my stop.
Why do you have a... Why do you have a...
Passenger terminus? Because I wanted to have one.
I should make one, but it's probably too pricey.
It's only worth it if it's at the end of a road. Who's... That's his.
This is a really long scenario.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a short one. I mean, that's kind of like what my character is feeling right now. I'm sure that's how I'm feeling too. Yeah. You just don't hear me raging. Do I want to risk it? No, I don't. Oh, come on, there has to be some windmills around here somewhere.
Yeah, now I have a...
Do I have enough money to buy this? No, I don't seem to have $115,000.
Oh, wait, now I feel better.
Sweet. My brother feels better. Now he's built that. I'm sorry that I've just been sitting here the whole time.
I'm debating whether I want to take out a loan or if I should just wait for my trains.
Take out a loan so your buses, so that the town doesn't lose hope in you. That's not the one that I had to build next to, is it? Nope. Well, it closed down probably because nobody could get there. If I could maybe snake my way around here. I'd have to pay to go up through there a lot, but first part of the trip could actually get through there without any hill bending.
Oh, and I think they start to lose hope in me, so now my rating went down a teeny bit.
And both of us are tied. Again.
Except
Why
you
are
have
we
less loan than
rubbers?
me. So wait, what's the point of headquarters?
To show off.
How pricey are they
They don't cost anything.
on a headquarters? How do I make a headquarter?
Man, $608 for that. You just go into your regular... You click on your character in the bottom left, and you click on the headquarters thing, and you click build, and you place it. I want to keep it crazy close to transport. Oh, but if I have those hills there, I might encounter the exact same scenario as last time. Where I get $0 because my train can't move. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Put it all back. Put it all back. I do not like mountains. They are the most irritating thing to build on.
I'm debating where to put it.
Oh yeah, and you want to put it on 4 flat squares or else you will have to pay for the land maneuvering. I guess I'm just gonna try to beat the scenario with buses. Alright, now what? $6. Oh, my brother's about to beat the scenario, thank heavens.
Oh man, I want to put it next to a road. I don't want to cost money.
Just build it somewhere. Just build it on 4 squares of flat land. It does not matter.
Fine. Build it right behind these houses.
Bam. There. Oh, my brother is so close to beating it. Just get more money so you can win this thing so I can be done.
Would it help if I built a secondary bus here?
No.
What would help? Building another bus?
I don't know.
Where's it
I have
down there?
mostly flat land. Let's see, I could.
Ooh, I haven't built a bus here yet.
Alright, build it there. You could make a small station, then. Or actually, you can make a semi long station and then turn, go up, and then
No.
just build around there, and boom. Yeah, deliver it to where Don's delivering it. Good, I'll do that.
Wait, are you stealing my business?
No. I'm just delivering to the same place as you. And we encountered a problem. Man, that's a lot of cash right there. I do not like paying money. But we are getting somewhere.
Of course you
Just
don't
at a
like paying
very
money.
high expense. That's making me cringe.
Why would you like paying money?
Did I say I like
9.5,
paying
Kobe.
money?
You don't like paying money. If you don't pay money, why should anyone else pay money for your services?
Cause I'm on welfare. Yeah.
Where'd my bus go? My bus went inside of a mountain, Kobe.
And now I take out more money. No, not cover hopper wagons. I don't want to make the same mistake Don did.
I have 2 passengers, Kobe.
I truly beg that you will not fail epically on me. There is but one hill there. Yes, Don beat it.
Kobe, real fast, look. Fail.
Here, I'll just zoom over to your area. Build a light, or pay thousands of dollars to build a really long bridge to export a forest. He seems awe-shocked.
I won.
Yay! Yes, you did. Hooray! And with that, I'm gonna end the video because it's been going on for like a half an hour.
Yay, second half an hour video I've been in.
Alright, good night.